at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them.
Dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Wilson now off the bootleg. Robinson's got it. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards the pickup there.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyrone Tracy, 39 yards. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down.
Here's Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Now Wilson. He had him. He was open. Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal, but missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 80 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that nearly intercepted for the free. Safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
Jartavius Martin there defensively.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's complete to Robinson. And shedding a man at the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him. Just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
They'll try and run here with Scadaboo. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Here's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete.
With the dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Dart going to give to Scadaboo. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a first down.
First and 10.
Dart going to look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now throwing again. Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10.
And the Giants
throwing his Dart. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Trey Amos on the cover.
To throw, Dart. This one incomplete. Almost picked up by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go. Here's Dart. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's incomplete. They can... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. On the ground, it's Scatteroo to start the drive. Oh, good move. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Play action. Now Dart. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Dart. And this one is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. First down, here's Scatteroo. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, the struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Giant! Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw now, Dart. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
An inside run with Scatteroo. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
It's a gain
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Kansas. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Giants, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for
the players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. These are player tags. This is the Abilities tab.
I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till I.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
But there's no running of the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running of the gangs, oh yeah. But there's no running of the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's no running of the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running of the gangs, oh yeah. But there's no running of the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.
Trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with an eye on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that that romance is outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to say. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
It starts as one dream, shared on the when that cell phone
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. But pick your meat, click. What's up, Boney?
Ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the morning, bro. What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. They talking about west side, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the boiler, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
On national, you know it go down.
Back now on EA Sports at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. We're in the second quarter as it's the Broncos in control of the football. To throw is Nix. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Still going. And all the way home for a Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. Denver getting set to take the field. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Nix. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
How about that tip ball going their way? They've got to have a lot of confidence because so far, seems like everything is going their way.
On the other side, they're just hoping that second half it's a little bit of flip the script.
Yeah, let's see if they can hang in there mentally because sometimes when things go against you so much in the first half, it's hard to bounce back.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Ready? Ready? Return!
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw, here's Nix. And his throw is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Throwing Nix. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Nix to the air. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere. This is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.
Trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the
From its annual home of Indy, he's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Now we'll see how many reps he can put up on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both